Hello, my Joli Bae, my beautiful Bae. I am hopping on. I'm actually preparing for an event, a private event, as the keynote speaker. It's a business and brunch event, and the topic of discussion is empowerment. And I am creating small, have you been to the Selfish Day, cards for the ladies to reflect on. And so I just wanted to hop on and share, obviously, with my Joli Bae community, what the topic is, the affirmation that I will be sharing. So you're getting some exclusive shit here. And then also the self-reflection question. So, I always usually offer an affirmation whenever I do the Selfish Day outs. And then we have the self-reflection question. And then we go around and we discuss what that means to everybody, or any tools, tips, practices that can help encourage, empower, uplift all of us around, right? And so this time I am going to offer an affirmation, but it's not the main affirmation for the day. I want these ladies to create their own affirmation, and by creating their own affirmation, we're going to use the self-reflection question to create that affirmation. All right. So I want you to actually do the exact same thing here. Okay. I'm definitely raw in the flesh here, but that's okay. Mask off. We're in our comfort space. So the affirmation that I'm going to be offering for this event is, I am worthy of self-care and self-love. And so oftentimes when we're in business, focused on business, guess what? It's business. And then it's family, or it's business, and everything else outside of ourselves, our responsibilities and our roles, right? And so we have this area here that we're just, where are we? Where do we fit in, right? And so sometimes it's unfortunate. We do have to give ourselves permission for self-care time, for self-loving time, right? And it's crazy because I actually can hear myself sometimes being like, no, I deserve this. No, I can do this for me. No, this is my time. No, not feel guilty about some of the things that I'm choosing to do for myself, because it's so easy to always focus on saying yes to everyone else, right? And it just falls into saying no to all the things that matter to you or feel good to you. So it's such a simple, small message. I am worthy of self-care and self-love, but it's so much needed, right? Whatever that self-care and self-love looks like for you. And sometimes you don't even know what that looks like for you because you haven't given yourself time or space, created space for that self-care, self-love exploration. So I am worthy of self-care and self-love. Repeat that, okay? Receive it. So this self-reflection question that I am going to offer to the ladies, actually, I want you to write this down for yourself. This is some homework for you too. And don't put this on the another to-do thing. This is necessary, okay? This is part of your selfish journey. And this is also you creating your own affirmation. So whatever you write this down on, you can jot it down on anything right now, but go back and put it on a sticky note or something that you actually will hold on to, drop in your purse, so that you can see and reflect on from time to time. All right. Until it's just embedded in your mind and it starts just making sense and feeling good and you flow with it. And this message hits you every time you need it. Okay. Because sometimes some of the things that I share doesn't necessarily hit you in the moment because maybe you're not in that space. But as you move on and start experiencing different things in your life, it starts making sense. And then it clicks, a light bulb goes off and you're like, aha, I needed this. I needed to hear this, because we have so many other influences clouding our mind, distracting us and making us believe different things about our own self, right? And so it's important that you shift your mindset perspective, shift your language, shift your self-talk so that it reflects something that empowers you. So the reflection question that is going to prompt your affirmation, and their affirmation is, what advice should I give myself right now? Ooh, that's good. That's really good. I know you need some advice right now. I know you've been calling on your best girlfriend or your best whoever that you talk to, that you dump shit with, that you seek advice, that you value their thoughts, ideas, and opinions, right? So now have this moment to yourself to reflect with yourself and ask yourself, what advice should I give myself right now? Right? Trust yourself enough to know that the steps you're moving in and the things that you're doing for yourself is good. It's good enough. Because if you don't, you're always going to fall short and think you need to hear from somebody else, or somebody else's advice is better, or you just lost, right? Trust yourself enough to give yourself some good, sound, positive, self-loving advice in this moment. I would tell you mine. That's going to be another story. Okay, that'll be another video, because I don't want to be an influence or a sound in your ear as you're writing this down. So what advice should I give myself right now? And I'm going to leave on that. I hope you enjoyed this message today. I'm going to let this music play a little bit while you reflect. And until next time.